In Australia, 20% of all deaths and 80% of lung cancers are caused by smoking. Smokers who smoke between 1 and 14 cigarettes a day are 8 times more likely to die from lung cancer. Smokers who smoke 25 or more a day are 25 times more likely to die from lung cancer. 1 in 2 lifetime smokers will die from their habit, and half of these in middle age. If you are not convinced to quit smoking by the statistics above, then maybe if you knew how your smoking affected others, including your children, you might just change your mind. Approximately 4,000 deaths per year from heart disease in the US are due to secondary or passive smoking. Approximately 3,000 lung cancer deaths are caused by passive smoking. Children of smokers are at increased risk from asthma attacks, sudden infant death syndrome, and middle ear infections. Pregnant women exposed to smoking are likely to have babies with lower weights. Children exposed to smoking are more likely to suffer from respiratory infections and have slower developing lungs. More than 17,000 children under the age of 5 are admitted to hospital in the UK every year due to the effects of passive smoking. So even if you can't give up for yourself, how about for those around you, and especially your children? Giving up smoking is one of the most beneficial things you can do. Unfortunately, the insidious nature of nicotine addiction makes giving up smoking one of the most difficult things you can do. In fact, in the UK, the Royal College of Physicians concluded in a report that nicotine addiction is as addictive as drugs such as heroin and cocaine. However, there is some good news: 46 million Americans are former smokers. Before we continue, please push the subscribe button now. We will provide you the valuable information in this channel. Giving up smoking is one of the most beneficial things you can do. Unfortunately, the insidious nature of nicotine addiction makes giving up smoking one of the most difficult things you can do. In fact, in the UK, the Royal College of Physicians concluded in a report that nicotine addiction is as addictive as drugs such as heroin and cocaine. Smoking is hard to quit because it was designed to be. Nicotine is one of the most addictive substances known, and cigarette makers have worked hard to ensure that their product is nearly impossible to give up. I am horrified when I look around the internet and see the misinformation and junk that some people are trying to pass off as a solution to help people stop smoking. Many of these unscrupulous people don't have any training at all. It is no wonder that their products do not work. Some things, like your health, are so important that you really need a professional. Now, if you are ready to quit your smoking habit in 1 hour, please go to the below link. We will guide on how to quit your smoking habit.